What is up, YouTube? It's been a while. With the holidays and everything, I haven't really gotten around to making new videos. I do owe a couple of people reviews, which I will be doing following this video. This is just a little update video showing some new things I've gotten over the last few months. And as always, if you guys want to see anything that you see in this video in more detail or in a separate video, just let me know in the comment section and I'll put that up for you. Alright, we'll jump right into it. We'll start with the lesser cool things. Is that a sentence? Whatever. This is the Zenlit wallet. Yet again, I got another minimalist wallet. This is more kind of a dedicated card holder than anything else. You can see the logo there, little chrome piece. That's their logo. So you have two pieces kind of smushed together there on an angle. So when you separate them, it kind of opens like that, and then it clicks in place. I have 5 credit cards, as I drop it, 5 credit cards in there, and then a thin card in the back. It does have a kind of a metal piece, if you can see on the top there, on the back side. So when it's in your pocket, it is RFID blocking. So no one can steal your information. But if you want to pay for something using one of those scanners, you can flip it over and they can read your card that way. But it does come with another little aluminum kind of credit card size piece that you can put in the front, where it'll block on both sides. Depends on what you want. Very cool. I like how it's all enclosed. The last one I had, the cards came out in a cool way. But the top is exposed, it was open. Nothing really fell out on me, but I can see it was getting a little bit loose, than when I got it. This is all closed, pretty cool. Clicks closed. Really compact, I like it. But we'll see, I'm still on a never-ending search for the perfect minimalist wallet. Because now I don't even carry cash anymore, because I don't really you could put cash in here, but it's not really what it's for, I don't think. Alright, so next here we have a Coke Tools Culprit. This is the Culprit model, 1/4" titanium. This is in their something berry color. This was the only color left when I was ordering it, which is fine by me. I think it looks kind of cool actually. Nice vibrant purple or magenta. You got the logo there. So yeah, you got a bit driver here. You got your little lanyard loop here, and this is actually your bottle opener. This little hook part here, which does work. I have tested it, not bad. And of course, it's your fancy little ring you could wear. Nice compact package. I like that. I put that right in the 5th pocket of my jeans. You don't really realize it's there. It's one of my new favorite little multi-tool because it's nice and small. Here you have a huge samurai bead. I didn't think it was going to be this big or heavy when I was ordering it. And I initially ordered it for that knife right there, which I will show you in a minute. Cool little samurai head with a helmet. Nicely detailed. This is, they said it was bronze. Looks more like brass, but I'm not sure. Looks badass. It's huge. I don't know if I'll be putting it on that knife, but we'll see. I'll find something to do with it. And here you can see I got a new slip joint knife. Looks like a camp knife. It's called a Shatton Morgan Jr. Scout knife in your red Jake bone, which I think looks really cool. You got your Shatton Morgan shield, brass pins and liners, and your nickel silver bolsters. Got a main blade here. It is made by Queen Cutlery, so I'm actually not sure what kind of blade steel it is. I know they deal with some stainless steel, so it could be stainless, could be carbon steel, I'm not sure. You got your long pull there, Shatton Morgan 1 out of 100, which I didn't even know when I ordered it that it was going to be a limited run or anything, so that's pretty cool. Main kind of spear blade there, or spade blade. Nice and wide, a little too shiny for my taste, but that's okay. You do have your little loop here, which is kind of traditional on a camp knife. You got your awl or your reamer, nice and big. They're a version of a can opener. Be kind of interesting to use. Really dig in there. And of course, you got a bottle opener. And I'm sure that can be used as a flathead screwdriver. And I want to show you a little something which I didn't know this knife had until I got it in hand. In the liners there, you can see a little bit of detailing. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of like a floral kind of pattern. I'm not sure, but that's very cool to include. I didn't know that was going to be on the knife. It adds a little something to the knife. I like the look of it. It's definitely noticeable. Very cool. That's the Junior Scout knife by Shatton Morgan. And here we have a Spyderco Endura, which I have nicknamed my Samurai Endura for obvious reasons. This was made by someone that goes by the name of Walrus76. I will leave links in the description of his Instagram page and eBay seller page. He does make other scales. One of the more popular ones is kind of a dragon's eye theme. It has a cool kind of eye, which I don't know what it's made out of, but it looks great. You have like reptilian scales all over it. Again, very detailed. But I went for I think this is the Ronin model. Again, I just call it the Samurai Endura. Very detailed, very cool. You can see again the samurai head there with the armor and his helmet. A lot of detailing. This is in a bronze color, VG10 steel, as any other Endura, or most other Enduras. Made in Japan, so why not go with the samurai scales, right? I believe he says it's made out of resin fibers or metal fibers, metal powder or something like that. Metal powder and resin fibers. Must be a mold or something. Either way, it's very cool, and they're pretty durable. Originally, I bought the Zombie Endura. So you can see this is the FRN zombie colored scales it came with, which, you know, are cool, definitely cool on their own. But in truth, I bought an Endura and a Griptilian specifically to buy these scales. That's how cool I thought they were. So there you go. That's that one. And here I got a Griptilian. Again, it was a standard black plastic Griptilian in your 154 cm. Went for the one with the hole in the blade. This one's more of a steampunk theme. Again, in that bronze color. So much detail, all the cracks, all the depressed areas, you got more detail. Kind of a gear in there. Wires going back and forth. Very, very cool. And he actually changed the shape of this scale, which I kind of like. More pointed there rather than round. Same thing there. So it's not like sandwich construction like this one is, but we do have standoffs now. Kind of a brassy bronze color. And I did put a aftermarket titanium clip on there with your butterfly logo. Color doesn't match, you know, perfectly, but I think it ties in with the theme well. Very cool. Steampunk Griptilian. Again, I'll leave links in the description of who makes these. And I finally got a Gavko Mid-Tech. This is the Mako Mid-Tech designed by Michael Gavko. This is produced by Millet Knives in the USA, as denoted on the clip. But this particular one was modded by Gavko. If you follow him on Instagram, you can see he gets a bunch of these in and then he'll modify them. Nothing crazy on this one, just basically an anodizing job. Bronze and blue on the kind of web pattern. gold and blue standoffs, and a bronze lock side. Very good knife, nicely centered. Good lockup. Does have a stainless steel insert. Good detent. And the way the flipper is designed with that flat piece, if you push down at that angle, it'll flip every time. And then you have that pocket, that little mill dot area where your finger falls. When you flip it, kind of a modified Warncliffe blade with that cool harpoon. Really like the look of that. Really been gravitating towards this knife every day. I like it a lot. It's the Gavko Mako Mid-Tech. And guys, if you want to see any of these in more detail, just let me know and I'll put up that video. Oh, I also got for Christmas, my girlfriend got me a KME knife sharpener. I will eventually be doing a video on it, when I get more acquainted with it. Very, very cool. Comes with the base. That's for another time. Oh, and just to show, I did get, you see my regular Hogue EX01 here, but I did get a grip clip for it from Grant & Gavin Hawk. I ordered a backup clip for my mud knife. This one's in bronze. Know about the mud knife, the thing's awesome. But yeah, it ended up fitting, I was fooling around with a bunch of different knives, and it ended up fitting the EX01. If you don't like the spoon clip that comes with the EX01, which is huge, and you can see where that one ended, way up here. Much smaller. I think it kind of looks good too on this knife. I love my EX01. I'll probably end up carrying this more. So there you go. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.